Hello and welcome to the We Recommend podcast, a movie podcast where every week we recommend a movie for you to watch and then come back here and listen to us discuss. I'm Jesse.
I'm Jason.
You are a part of a league of morons. Oh yes, you see, you're one of the morons I've been fighting my whole life, my whole fucking life. But guess what? Today I win, because this week we recommend Burn After Reading.
You think that's a Schwinn?
Yeah. John Malkovich, as Osborne Cox, is saying what we all think today.
Yes.
It's just like...
We fight that battle every day.
I was literally at work yesterday, and it was just before, I didn't watch this until today. And I was like, man, this is exactly what I was thinking yesterday. I was just at work. I'm surrounded by a league of morons.
Yes. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Not you or Trisha or anything, just like everything else.
Yes.
It's like, So, did you enjoy the film? Have you ever seen it before?
No, I never saw it. Never seen it before. It was amazing.
Good.
Such a fun time watching it. Although I was watching it and my oldest daughter comes in during the scene where Harry shows off his surprise to Linda. She goes, "Oh my."
Dad, what are you watching? Don't worry, it's George Clooney. Nothing's going to happen here.
It's okay. It's a surprise for his wife.
Yeah. Or whoever he decides to have in the basement. He definitely used it on Linda, right? And then he was going to use it on his wife. That's
that weird.
That. Yeah.
I mean, and the thought that his wife would really enjoy that.
Yeah.
Is a surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I feel like what?
He worked really hard on it.
And it's funny. I watched it. So I watched this the first time, maybe like my senior year of high school. It was in Florida. I was hanging out with this dude that came along with the journey. The trip, and he was supposed to be like, oh yeah, the two kids can kind of hang out.
Was he CIA? Was he NIS?
No, just didn't really have anything in common with this guy, and did not want to do anything he wanted to do.
All right.
So let's get a movie. He did not like this movie. I thought it was great.
Who are you? If you're out there listening, who are you?
Well, it seems like from going online, and I was just kind of reading up what people are saying about this movie, and a lot of them were like, is this movie supposed to be good? And I was like, yeah, dude. Yeah. I think it's a movie that gets better every time you watch it, because the first time I watched it, I liked it, but I didn't love it. And now when I watch it, I was like, I'm just like Brad Pitt in the kitchen.
That stupid dance is so great.
But this is just such a classic Coen Brothers movie. Average people getting themselves into really stupid situations.
I don't know.
Over money.
I feel like they're as George Clooney said when he asked about what this movie was about. He said they're shockingly dumb people.
Yeah, well,
doing shockingly dumb things.
I guess just what I mean average is just, simple people. I don't know.
I feel like I'm a simpleton.
Average for today's people, I guess. I don't know. There's people like this always. But it's just, just people getting in trouble because of money. Oh, we've done Big Lebowski. The dude, just kind of a dummy, getting in trouble because he wants some money. Fargo. Bunch of dumb idiots getting into trouble with money. No Country for Old Men.
Yep.
I will say Brolin's character isn't dumb, but it's just, just some country folk getting some money. And you got to Burn After Reading. Just some dummies getting money.
Everybody thinks money's going to solve everything.
Yeah.
But in order to get that, you have to kill people.
Which, I mean, it's weird because when I think about the Coen Brothers, I'm like, yeah, they have their hand on the pulse of America. It's just people trying to get money any way that they can.
They've got their hands
their movies
all the way down my pants right
now.
Oh,
they
got me.
There's it's two people and they got all four hands in there. They only needed one too, so I don't know where the other three are. So let's talk about the performances a little bit. Kind of 5-star performances all the way through.
Oh right? Yeah,
probably the funniest Pitt's ever been. He's
so stupid. God, he's so stupid. His stupid haircut.
Yeah,
or his hair color.
It is great. I read that one of the costume designers for this movie is actually pretty tough because we tried to make Brad Pitt look kind of dumb and normal, but everything we put him in, he was just so good looking.
Oh man!
And when they went, they were supposed to put him in a suit, the suit for when he's gonna be
Mr. Black.
Yeah, Osborne. And they put him in a normal suit. They're like, Jesus Christ, there's no way. This guy's way too handsome.
Throw some shoulder pads on
So
there.
they made this suit like one size too big.
Nice.
They seamed it to where it completely didn't fit him right. And then they gave him a wool tie, and they're still kind of too attractive, but this is all we can do.
You know, I also heard that his hair was messed up because of a commercial that he was doing.
Yeah.
And they dyed it all stupid.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is perfect.
They did. They actually also filmed this movie in New York so they could get George Clooney in the movie because he was filming another movie at the same time. So they were just like, we have to film in New York.
I wonder what he was filming.
I can't remember. I should have looked it up. But I think Pitt's performance is great. I think my favorite is Malkovich, though.
He's so good at yelling.
He's so fucking pissed. He's so easily pissed off. It's great. And then, they were just like, hey, George, you remember what you're doing at Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? What if you did this, but a little bit more quirks? It's just like constantly talk about how you might have something in your throat.
He gets it wrong every time.
It's just, he's just such a liar. He doesn't even know what to lie about anymore. He's just throwing out whatever he can have an issue with. It's like, I'm lactose intolerant. It's like, okay, next thing, I have a shellfish allergy. It's like, which is it?
No, he said
and then
something.
Acid reflux, too.
He said, I've got lactose reflux or something.
Yeah, it's like, like why?
Just because.
Then you have Frances McDormand doing essentially the city version of her Fargo character.
Yeah, she's so good.
Yeah,
I love her.
The one she just puts on that northern accent, it just charming.
And her, I don't know, something about her teeth just makes it all work.
Yeah,
like because she's got a great smile, but like I don't know, I don't know. I'll just love her.
It's weird. It's like I was about to say, I thought of something really weird to say. I'll just say it. It's like, man, yeah, totally date Frances McDormand. Or, hey, you want to be my mom? It's like it goes either way. Guess that might be a complex I should work out.
Yeah, maybe. No,
just kidding.
She'd probably be a great mom.
Yeah.
Linda, be our mom.
Yeah. So we've done 4. This is our 4th Coen brother movie. So which one do you prefer out of them? Big Lebowski, Fargo, No Country, or Burn After Reading?
I don't know. I feel like they're all like very different.
Very different, yes.
Why can't you just have them all?
Different and same. But because I put down in my little notes, make Jason pick one of the 4 movies. I think it all completely depends on your mood, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're going to get high, Big Lebowski. If it's like winter, Fargo. Or if it's like summer and you're just like, I want to feel cold.
Yes.
No Country for Old Men. That's like if you're just kind of feeling westerny, like
for sure.
Western noir. And Burn After Reading if you just want like pretty much just laughs.
Yeah, if I just wanted to laugh, I think I'd pick this one.
If you want to laugh and also be in some cozy ass homes. I liked everybody's houses. I was like, oh, these are great apartments. They're like kind of bare on a lot of them, but all the houses were nice.
Yeah.
Loved it.
They were decorated. I always, when you walk into someone's house, if they got a picture of a gun, like an old gun in their bathroom, I kind of like.
You like pictures of old guns in bathrooms?
I don't know. It's so weird, but like, whenever you see it, you're like, man, it's kind of nice. And it's usually like a picture of a quail or something.
Yeah,
or some shit.
It's always some bird in a bathroom. I was like, why? It's like
There's always a bird in my bathroom.
I guess when you're taking a poop, you're like, man, I could just be that bird, fly anywhere.
Sometimes my bird will fly into the shower when I'm in the shower.
What? I'll just leave that thing out? Flying around?
So
you have cats.
Madeline, yeah, they jump at it. But he can fly. So it's a battle of wits.
Yeah.
But like it's constant entertainment. No, sometimes he'll fly into the shower and squawk at me and scare the shit out of me.
Get out of here! This is mine!
And then you like try to get him to take a bath and he's like not having it.
He's like, no. So let's hop into some facts, man.
Yay, facts. I love facts.
The Coen brothers, Joel and Ethan Coen, said they wrote the screenplay for this film while writing the screenplay for No Country for Old Men. They would usually alternate every day between writing.
How?
Like, how do you like put yours?
How do you focus?
They're just like, well, let's just do this similar movie, but like less assassins in one. And well, there's also assassins in the other kind of, because everybody thinks everybody's a spy in it, which is just so good. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I guess they're like, oh man, we're tired of being so dark in this other one. Let's make funny dark stuff.
Yeah, let's be happy today.
Yeah.
We'll be sad tomorrow.
And for the poster for the fictional film, Coming Up Daisies, states that it is based on a book by Cormac McCarthy, the guy that wrote No Country for Old Men. And the poster also shows that the fictional Daisy film was directed by Sam Raimi, a friend and collaborator of the Coens, who did Evil Dead.
I love how Linda always takes her new boyfriends.
It's her way of determining if someone's a good fit for her. Because that first guy was terrible. It's like,
yeah.
Why'd you take him home?
I know, but when she was scrolling and you see the guy with the big smile on, he's like, "Oh, that one." But then he's like, "No, not that one. The weird guy above."
Yeah, it's like, you mean the guy that looks like he's probably on a list somewhere? Yeah, that one. It's so terrible. So on the Criterion Blu-ray of Blood Simple, in the Shooting Blood Simple featurette with Barry Sonnenfeld, Joe Coen, and Ethan Coen, revealed the idea for the sex chair built by Harry was taken directly from the key grip on their film, who built a very similar device in real life and cited the exact same reasons as Harry for its creation. So the fact that they wanted to buy that chair, but it was too expensive, so he just made it himself.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's crafty.
So there's somebody they worked with.
I love that when he was like, I just don't have the setup for molding hard rubber.
Yeah, not yet. I'll get there though. I'll have all the dildos there needs to be.
Oh my God.
I guess you just like sit there and just watch your wife just right on the thing.
No, you sit in the cuck chair that's next to it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. And that also has a dildo. Well, I'm just thinking, will he bring this upstairs? Do you just do this?
I'm pretty sure it's staying down in the basement. It's got a lot of hardware.
You got to go into that. Looks like the cage. Like he's just gonna cage people in there, and force them to ride that chair.
So what it looks,
you go down there, it looks like a creepy ass basement. Because it kind of was.
It's like a workshop, a sex workshop.
Yeah. Have you ever felt that someone was following you? Did you ever get that feeling?
I'm pretty sure I've been paranoid before.
This movie makes me want to constantly look behind my windows. Though I kind of do, like in my rear view. But I kind of do anyways ever since I got followed from Cookout in Murfreesboro to my apartment and then was robbed.
That's horrifying.
Yeah. So I guess kind of do that. Especially when I pull into...
So somebody picked you out of a crowd and said, I'm going to rob that rich guy right there.
I think they were just waiting for someone to pull into the student quarters thing. And then they just kind of... And I knew they were following me. I was like, this is weird that they keep... Because I was making weird turns because I was avoiding someone that was outside. So I took like a weird route and I was like, this is weird. But I was like, didn't think anything of it. It's like, I'll park.
Damn.
And then I was walking up and he's like, hey, give me your money. Had everything on my little Cookout plate, my phone, my wallet.
What would have happened if you just kept driving?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think maybe he would have got bored.
I think they'd probably been like, he knows. Let's go.
Yeah.
He or she knows.
Cool.
Didn't even react. He just
My school had they were having problems with people getting robbed like that. People were following girls into the parking garage. And so they had to install all these like emergency phone booths.
Oh,
like,
nice.
You just hit a button and it calls the police.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, terrible.
Yeah. Sad
totally
that had to have that.
But it's
good for them.
A cool idea, though. You know? All right. You ready to hop in the plot? But before we do, it's time for me to almost start the plot. And then remember, we have a category I have to explain because I've done it every damn time we've started the category. I want you to think while you're at home, listening to this, at work, driving, whatever, to think of the point of this movie. There definitely is one. And I feel like John Malkovich and what's his name? The CIA guy, J.K.Simmons, definitely has the point of the movie. But we'll see. Let's find out. And let us know what you think in our email.
Yes.
Our link in the description. Oh, that's a man that's about to drink a burr. There's no way I could drink a beer before doing this. Like, I'd burp so much. I'd be like, this is going to be annoying to edit.
I'm a pro.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely, you hold in your burps pretty good.
I don't really have to burp a lot.
Yeah, that's true. That must be lucky. I have to burp so much and I can burp so loud that I just made it a part of my personality.
You got that lactose reflux.
Like Dakota, it was either him or his girlfriend LaShawn burped, and it just brought like a tear to my eye that the last time I saw him, they're like, oh man, LaShawn burped so well. Thought of you, Jesse. And I was like,
how do you burp well or unwell?
it's just like a crappy burp.
I mean, what makes it crappy?
Loudness and
this is going to be my whole day.
Length.
Now.
And I have the ability to burp and continue talking at the same time, like it's nothing, and it's so funny.
Man, that is funny.
Ugh, I enjoy me.
We all do.
Oh, Jason. All right, let's hop into the plot now that everybody loves me. Everybody listen to the podcast that we actually prefer Jason. So
no, can't.
Who do you prefer? Let us know in the link in the description.
And then we'll fight.
Yeah, to the death. So the movie, we start off in outer space, and we're slowly zooming in, like from the eyes of like a satellite, essentially. Then we zoom into the CIA headquarters. Faced with a demotion at work due to a drinking problem, Osborne Cox, played by John Malkovich, angrily quits his job as a CIA analyst. Palmer, with all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about? They're like, you have a drinking problem. You're terrible at work. I have a drinking problem? Fuck you. Peck, you're a Mormon. Next to you, we all have a drinking problem.
That's true.
I mean, they started this movie off perfect. They're just like, let John Malkovich yell.
It's kind of interesting that we start off in space because as the person, the viewer, we have all the information that none of these characters do. Yeah. And that's kind of why it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like, we're the satellite in the sky. Seeing people just dig themselves in holes. And it's like, stop. Please, for the love of God, everybody stop. Have a sense of brain cells. I don't know. Obviously, I don't have any. And then I love, he gets up. This is a crucifixion.
This is political. It's a crucifixion.
It just turns out he's a low-level guy and it like doesn't even matter.
I know. I love that. And he thinks he's so important.
Yeah.
When he writes his memoir.
Yeah. And so he goes home. He tries to tell his wife, Katie, but she's upset he didn't pick up cheese.
Motherfucker.
It's just like, did you get my message? It's like, no, I came home early. It's like, well, did she tell you? It's like, no, I'm here. So you didn't get the message. Obviously, I didn't get the message. He's like, I got something important to tell you. I can't because I got to get the cheese.
Hey, that sucks, man. One time I brought home raisin cookies instead of chocolate chip, like oatmeal raisin.
Yeah.
And I was in big trouble.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. You'd be in big trouble in this house too. I actually like
Fuck
oatmeal.
you. I love oatmeal raisin.
I like oatmeal chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Oatmeal raisins?
Why not meet in the middle?
It's like,
why not mash them together?
You know what? Here's what I say about raisins. Just keep them grapes. That's my big reveal about my opinion on raisins. Stop squishing them and taking all the good parts out. Well, anyways, so then we cut to a party. We meet Harry and his wife. Can't remember her name. And we learn that they're essentially Harry and Katie are having an affair with each other.
Everybody's fucking everybody.
And this is where we see Harry. He's like, he's very eaty in this movie. He likes to eat. And he's also a great eater. Every time he eats, I'm like, you're so quirky and nebbish.
Yeah, it makes me gotta get anaphylactic shock.
And then we cut to Osborne finally telling Katie about quitting. Tells her he is gonna write a memoir. He goes to tell his he's gonna write a memoir.
And
she's
thinks
like,
it's gonna be very explosive.
Yeah, and she's very upset by this. It's like, oh, what? You're just gonna use my money now? It's like, did you even get your pension? He's like, no, I quit. He's like, what? Don't do that. Just get fired next time.
But he didn't he get fired?
No, he quit.
Because they were going to take him somewhere
they're just
else.
going to demote him. They weren't going to fire him.
Yeah.
I was just taking the demotion. Like, okay,
Sure.
whatever. Why not? You're getting older. Like, settle down. Settle down. Then he goes to tell his unresponsive dad on a boat.
Yeah, I think his dad might have dementia.
Yeah. It's like, it's where it's probably the only place he can just go and say everything that he wants to say.
His only safe place.
It's with his dad, yeah.
Is with him in his boat.
Yeah.
Where his wife goes to have affairs.
It's great.
Everything sucks in these people's lives.
I know, they don't. And they don't know. That's what sucks for them. None of them know. So, Katie, she sees this as an opportunity to file for divorce and continue her adulterous affair with Harry. Katie sees a divorce lawyer who tells her that she needs to get all her financial records from his computer and any secrets he has before he is tipped off on the divorce. I love that the lawyer acts like Osborne is this like very secretive, spy and everything. They're like, you got to get one up on this guy, okay? Because he's going to be coming after you.
And he's an analyst.
Yeah, and it's like,
He's
is this
not
an
a field
analyst? Like, what are we talking about? We cut to Osborn just rambling about the CIA. And it kind of reminds me of Michael Scott whenever he decides, like, I'm going to write a book. And he gets a little thing and he has, like, nothing to talk about. And that's exactly what he does. He starts to be like, just rambling on about something. And he's like, I don't know what
Then
to
he's
say.
just staring out the window, waiting for 5 o'clock to come so he can drink.
So he can start drinking.
You don't have to wait till 5.
Yeah.
Proof, son.
Yeah, you're not working.
You're an adult.
Yes, it is.
You got the day off.
2 o'clock and Jason started.
We're not judging here.
Yeah, we're not
I'm
judging.
not judging me.
Yeah. It's like if I could keep my wits about me, I'd probably do the same thing. But I have to read my screen.
As much as it's more of a sip. I'm sipping.
It's a tall boy.
Yeah, I'm going to sip.
So we cut to Harry and Katie having sex on a boat.
I've never had sex on a boat.
Me neither.
Man, bet it's great.
I need to go on a
the
cruise.
Motion of the ocean.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're in DC, so maybe it's like a river.
Yeah, I guess it's a bay, right? Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. Yeah. And staying with Harry, every time he has sex, he goes for a run. He's got to keep that adrenaline going. That's what fuels Harry. Everything is just adrenaline fuel for him. It's got to be something fun. He's got to be on the run from something. And when he starts going on the run, he notices someone's kind of following him.
So paranoid all the time.
Yeah. And then like the car passes him and he's kind of looking around. Then all of a sudden you see like a zoom in on him and you kind of hear a camera zooming in. Yeah. Fun. So, taking her lawyer's advice, Katie, she copies financial records and several other files from her husband's computer onto a CD. These files contain a rambling, meaningless diatribe by Cox on the purported CIA activities. This is when the music starts getting very dramatic, and I'm like, what?
Wait, I thought it was just financial records.
No, it's like she just kind of got everything, I think.
It
seemed like.
Just copied his hard drive.
Yeah, just copied probably like the most recent stuff, I'm assuming. Yeah. So, because the whole thing that sets this off is him talking about the CIA, making the other people think that, oh, this is like top secret information, but he's just rambling about CIA, low-level CIA stuff.
He's never done a great thing in his life.
Yeah.
He analyzed some shit.
I hear you, Osborn. Just kidding.
Extreme mediocrity.
Yeah. So, then we meet Linda, who wants to essentially get everything done to her body possible. She wants a total of 4 procedures. What a great scene. The doctor, so good, dude. That actor crushes it. Because she's just like, oh, I'm just my charming self, And he's just like, right, okay, yes. We then meet Chad, Linda's coworker. They look at her dating profile. Linda learns that her insurance won't cover her procedures as well.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well,
American healthcare system.
Well, this isn't really essential stuff.
No, it's not.
This is elective things, they say. I
guess.
Right? Like, I mean,
sucks.
If you like needed the surgery, I'd get that. Like, oh yeah, your insurance would cover that. But
some like other countries, they'll cover it because it's for your well-being. It's kind of like gender affirming care.
Well, I guess they did say that their insurance sucks. So
they call it Mickey House.
Yeah. It's like, we have a terrible insurance plan. It's like, I don't think most insurances cover it.
I wonder if it was because she came in and she's like, what is up with this Mickey House HMO? Is it called Mickey House?
I don't know. I thought she said Mickey Mouse.
No, it's Mickey House, but it's supposed to be like, is that supposed to be a spoof on Mickey Mouse?
I assume. I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't even notice. I thought they just said Mickey Mouse. And I love her dating profile. All that shit is great. It's like the most weirdos that you could possibly put on.
And it's site. Like Plenty of Fish.
Yeah,
it's one of the firsts.
It's one of those things where she can't put her own picture up, which is I think kind of a great idea actually.
Yeah,
for things. So like when you do go meet them, if you're just like, oh, I didn't realize this guy was going to carry so many guns on him for this
day. Gives you a last chance to back out wearing a big red hat.
It's like if you meet up and he's got a duffel bag, he's like, I'm just going to keep going.
Red hat, no cat.
Yeah. So after work, she goes to see a match on her dating profile, Alan. He seems very off, boring, and quiet. After an unemotional sex session, she snoops through his wallet and finds a note from his wife, most likely.
Oh yeah, plunger, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah,
I love where they meet up. It's like everyone goes to this
everyone
spot to cheat on their wives.
Yeah. It's like, well, obviously wives don't come here. Only single girls do.
Nope.
So back to Harry and Katie. Katie tells Harry she is divorcing Osborne. Harry says he should divorce his wife. Katie's like, I thought that's what we were talking about. He's like, oh.
He's like, no, I got a good thing going here.
Yeah.
My wife's a famous writer
and
now.
He just immediately, as soon as he's realizes, oh, you're getting divorced. Well, this has gone too far.
He's like, no, your husband's a piece of shit, but my wife's a good person.
She's great. And you were supposed to stay with him, and I only have sex with you when I want to. Not I have to live with you now.
Obviously cornered.
Because turns out Harry might be a piece of shit.
Yeah,
when Katie CD gets left on the locker room floor of Hard Bodies, a local gym, such a great name, by a careless law firm secretary, essentially. This is an older lady, right?
Yeah.
It falls into the hands of a dim-witted personal trainer, Chad.
Gotta love Chad.
And his coworker,
So
Linda.
funny.
Oh, I know.
And when he looks at the
Perfect
files, he's like, it's just a bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
Then some words and more numbers.
Yeah, that's what I put in. Because they mistakenly believe the data are bank records of the CIA, and it's a highly sensitive government. And then Chad's like, talking here about department heads and their names and shit. And then there's other files that are just numbers, arrayed, numbers and dates, and numbers and numbers and dates and numbers. And I think that's the shit, man. Raw intelligence.
Something he lacks.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
We see Harry. He's noticing that he's still being followed. We also see him building something that looks ominous in his...
Oh, with the pipes?
Yeah.
Or with the metal pipes or whatever?
Well, we'll wait until we get to the chair. Linda and Ted, her boss, go out to get drinks. She's asking for an advance because he wants the surgery. And he's like, I don't think I can do that for this. It's like, also, this is a gym. How much advance do you get at gyms, right?
Yeah, it's not going to be much.
I guess it's a fancy gym, but in New York, so maybe it's
salary.
You get a lot.
It's not hourly wages.
It seemed like it was salary, right?
Yeah, that's what they kind of hinted at.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to work at Hard Bodies.
I mean, I guess if you work at a gym where a bunch of DC executives and people go to,
yeah,
you might have to have some kind of security clearance, but they definitely don't.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I don't know.
So, and while they're having all this, she's like, oh, I need this done, this done. He's like, no, you're perfect. You're beautiful. Someone out there will like you.
Yeah, but she can't get to him.
And he's got 15 signs around him that just says, me, I love you.
He's like, yeah, so hey, if you thought that maybe some people like you the way you are.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, losers.
Yeah. He's like, oh, okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
Yes.
And it's Richard Jenkins.
He's so funny.
He's just such a lovable guy, right?
Yes.
In everything he does, you always root for him. You don't ever want anything bad to happen to him. The Coens make sure you regret feeling that way. But yeah, so she's not catching on, and he's just too nice for her, essentially. We see Harry hooking up with a different girl this time, and they have sex, and he says, I could go get a run. Get a run in.
It's kind of like
his line.
Having popsicles after sex.
Yeah.
Like the Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah. After getting the data trace back to Osborne, Chad and Linda plan to give the disc back to him for a reward, with Linda planning on using the money to pay for plastic surgery. And then you got the weird Pitt dance where he's like,
yes. Gotta love it.
So good.
When he's on the treadmill, he's dancing all the time.
And I love that this is happening I don't know, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. And he's like, do you have anything to drink? I just rode my bike all the way here. It's a long distance. It's like, I got water. Tap water? Ugh. It's like, you don't have any Gatorade? I drove all the way over here. I didn't know. So they decide that they're going to give Osborne a call. And I guess we could say the call goes horribly wrong.
Yeah, because he immediately thinks that his memoirs are so important that someone would steal them.
Yeah. And he's just like, you listen here, you fuckers. You don't know who you're messing with. But I love it because Chad's on the phone. He's like, Osborne Cox? And he says it 3 times. He's like, yes. I thought you might be worried about the security of your shit. Pitt is a fucking Matt, I don't know. He's good in this. He's
very
crushing
good.
it.
He's very good at being dumb.
Yeah. Harry's wife. Well, and essentially he just yells at him and threatens him, and the situation goes from 0 to 100 pretty fast. And Linda's on the other line,
It's like,
and
who the fuck is that?
he's like, "Who's that?" It's like, "I'm coming for you guys." So we see Harry's wife. She's going on a business trip, and as she leaves, Harry notices someone watching him, but then they drive off. Boom, boom, boom.
But are they really?
No,
Or is he
they're
just
gonna
getting
come.
paranoid?
No, there's definitely someone watching them.
Oh yeah,
And they're gonna come back. Katie goes to her lawyer, where we see it was her lawyer's secretary who lost the disc. And this is the time where it's like, all right, everything's set in stone. All you got to do is sign off. But we usually like to say, since we're at the point of no return, give it one more day to think about it.
I love how she kept her in her gym bag.
Yeah, I know. Then we see Linda gets matched with Harry. I kind of wish nothing bad happened, and then like Linda and like Harry got, went to be better, and then they got together because they're a very cute relationship. But they essentially go on the same dates as she did with Alan, the same place they eat. She's immediately loving him because he's so talkative and fun and energetic, and just like wants to eat a piece of her thing. He's like, just have shellfish in it because I can't eat it. And then he eats it, and he's like,
oh fuck it, whatever, live dangerously.
Yeah. And then he eats it, and he's immediately like, oh no, we're good.
What a fucking moron.
Oh, it's so good.
Have you ever found anything at the gym? Like
no,
a CD? Oh, one time when I was a teenager, I found a cassette tape, and I brought it home to listen to it. And it was my introduction to musical theater. It was Les Miserables. It was the soundtrack to Les Miserables.
Really?
And I loved it.
Someone's just fucking listening to Les Mis in the theater?
At the gym.
That's weird.
Yeah. But I was like, I love this shit.
Man.
Anyway.
I've only heard like
Jean-Valjean's my dude.
I've only heard like one song, I think, from Les Mis. I need to watch the movie, but
movies are cool.
Is it cool?
I haven't seen the one with the newer one. I haven't seen the newer one. So I saw that.
I always just assume it's like Sweeney Todd, but less gothic. Rich people, guy wants to get with girl. I just assume that's what everything's about in music.
Basically, yeah.
So, they go on their date. It's a great date. Harry laughs at all the main things you're supposed to laugh at and
He's
coming up daisies or whatever.
a great con.
They go to her house and they have sex.
Yeah, I love how he's like, you notice there's no ring on my finger.
Yeah, I always tell the truth. We are separated.
I'm completely transparent.
Yes.
Where have we heard that before?
I've never told a lie. So Chad goes to meet with Osborne about the disc. He's in his best suit, riding a bike. Chad tries to act tough. He's like constantly like, I'm Mr. What does he call himself? Dark?
Mr. Black.
I'm Mr. Black. Does like almost looks like he's trying to do Robert De Niro face a little bit.
He's trying to be mysterious.
But he
sucks at it.
Way out of his depth here. Osborne tells him that he could go to jail and eventually, and like because of blackmail and messing with the CIA, and he eventually just hits him in the face.
Yeah, that was awesome.
This is great. He's like, oh fuck.
He was so shocked.
Yeah, and like the whole time he's like, where's the money? Squinting his
50,000.
eyes. Yeah, 50,000. But then Chad does not give him the disc and runs. Osborne drives off and Linda picks him up and then rams the back of his car.
She was pissed.
She's just like, I get my surgeries.
Get my money.
Then
but I have my money.
And then Linda has the great idea for him and Chad to go to the Russian embassy.
First thought, who's a spy we could take this to?
Yeah. And so they go there, they're like, what the fuck is this? They give them the disc, they take the disc, and then like, well, if you have more, we could give you some money. So yeah, they want to try to get a little bit more information, and so that they can get maybe the $50,000. And I love that the entire time Linda's like, can we hurry this up? I got a date.
Yeah. Date.
And then Chad's just holding his nose the whole time. We see Harry trying to convince Katie that they need to move slowly, revealing that they are together so that they don't hurt Osborne. Wait till he gets back on his feet so he doesn't, really freak out about it.
Just give me more time.
Yeah. Then she goes home and then Harry's like laying flat on the recliner.
Passed out drunk.
Then,
wait, why did she say does his blood have stool in it on the phone call that she gets?
Oh, because
Like, who are they talking about?
What? Oh shit! I just assumed it was about Osborne.
I did too.
Oh, she's a doctor. She's a kid doctor. Yeah, she's a pediatrician,
Okay,
right? Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, that's right. It's the blood I've stolen it. I was thinking for some reason I just immediately put together that it was like Osborne, like maybe
I thought it was
hit.
too,
but then I was like, oh
he
wait,
didn't go to the hospital. He's just at home drunk.
He just went at home and got drunk. Yeah. We see then Harry goes on another date with Linda. He takes her home and reveals what he has been working on: a rocking dildo chair.
A sex machine.
Yes. And I was gonna say something when we got to this point, didn't I? I knew I should have just said it.
That chair rocks.
No. Well, forget it. Can't remember. Cool. Way to go, Jesse. Yeah, seems like a ridiculous chair.
Yeah, because
do you think if your wife came home and was like, hey, this is what I was gonna ask. Like, would you how well do you think this would go over?
Not good. I don't think she'd sit on it, especially if I was the one that built it.
Yeah. I mean, if Brad Pitt or George Clooney built it, then maybe she'd sit on it.
No, I can barely put together IKEA furniture without putting it together backwards.
She sits on it, just falls off.
That would be my fear. But man, he really worked hard on it.
Yeah, he really did. He did a great job. He should sell those on Etsy.
Yeah,
make a pretty good living. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, just curious. So Osborne learns that Chad and Linda took his disc to the Russians, and at the same time gets served his divorce papers.
That was really good.
And he drives home and sees his stuff on the doorsteps, and the locks have been changed.
That
sucks.
Has that ever happened to you?
Locks being changed?
No, like this is all your shit's out in the driveway.
No,
or
I
something?
have not.
Yeah.
No, luckily, I'm a good boy.
No, it happened to me. My parents. It was my parents.
Yeah, I remember. I think you told us that once on the pod. That was one of those facts where I was like, what the hell? Yeah. I did not know that.
Thanks, Dad.
Nothing. I mean,
I deserved it.
If they did it on in the rain though, I'd be like, you're dead to me.
No, it didn't rain.
Dead to me.
I really didn't have that much stuff.
Yeah. Let's go out. It's like one chair and bag out there. It's like, there you go. You have somewhere to sit in your bag.
Thank you.
With no other data to give the Russians, Linda persuades Chad to sneak into the Cox's home to get more files from the computer. Chad, outside of the Cox's home, sees Katie and Harry go inside for a quickie.
He's got his pillow.
Yeah.
His sex pillow.
Yeah. Katie leaves. Katie and Harry leaves. Obviously, Harry looking like he's about ready to go for a run. So Chad makes his move and goes inside. Chad notices that there's a man outside, that it's the same man that's been following Harry, watching him. Harry is dropped off 5 miles from Katie's home and is running back.
5.2 miles.
Yeah, 5.2 miles. And he's running back to it as Chad is breaking into Katie's home. We got a ticking clock, baby. So Chad, he's downloading more data and is about to leave when dun dun dun, Harry walks in and
how frightening.
Nothing bad is about to happen. Yeah, he should have just ran back downstairs and exited out the door he entered, right?
Well, I mean, he was coming
to the back.
Oh, you mean through the basement?
Yeah, because he went through the back door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have been a better idea.
He does the worst thing you can do in any situation. Go upstairs.
Yeah, put yourself in a corner.
Just go upstairs. You never go upstairs. And then Harry so he goes upstairs. He hides in the closet. Got Harry's taking a shower. I'm like, leave.
And
He's in the shower. Just run out.
Yeah. I was so paranoid that someone else was going to come in.
Yeah, right? Oh,
because Harry's paranoid that someone's following him.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking like some agent's going to come in through the door too.
But the worst possible thing happens for Chad. Because Harry goes into the closet and then he's got Brad Pitt's stupid giant smile like, hey, he gets shot right in the head.
I was so shocked.
Like, Jesus.
Because he said multiple times to this point, like twice, I think.
Yeah.
That he's in all of his years of service, he's never discharged his weapon.
And he does it immediately,
on accident.
Easily. Well, I think he did it because he's been followed for a while, and he's just paranoid. Like, oh shit, this is it. And he was, I mean, my reaction would be to immediately punch the face.
I don't know. I would probably just freeze.
Yeah. I just love that they did the classic gun thing. They introduced a gun in the first act, and now it's got to go off at least at one point.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And I love that Chad sees that there's a gun holster with no gun in it. Yeah. And it's like, oh, it's like, Chad, you should have hid more in the corner. You shouldn't have been right in front of him. Just go to the corner. Wait till he gets out.
Pretend to be a suit.
Or you should have ran out as soon as he got in the shower because he's not going to chase you outside naked, maybe. And plus,
and they have the quietest closet doors on the planet.
Shit. Thinking about it now, I'm surprised they didn't do a chase scene because they're both like fit and like
that would have been really funny.
Harry runs, and so it
That
kind of funny.
Been really great.
Yeah. Wait, you know what, Coen? We're better filmmakers than you.
No, we take it back.
But what I love right here is this is where we see that this movie is going to be kind of fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Now.
I had no
very,
idea.
Very brutal, and I forgot how much blood is splattered in this movie.
That was amazing.
It's not as bad as the ending death.
Yeah.
Jesus. But yeah, I love Pitt's smile, and then I love that because Harry goes downstairs and he comes back up with a knife.
He couldn't believe that he just shot someone.
Yeah, and then he's like checking to see if he's alive.
And he did the roll to get his gun after you just shot him in the head.
You just shot him.
man.
I think he's done, dude. And then Harry checks Chad's identity and sees that he has none, and all his tags from his clothes have been removed, so they couldn't trace him.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Well, remove the laundry tags from your suits?
Yeah. Yeah,
Why?
so no one can trace you. They don't know what suit you bought or anything like that.
Where you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he says, like, I killed a spook spy or whatever they consider him. Yeah.
Spook.
Later, at the CIA headquarters, Palmer, the guy that demoted Osborn, and his director learned that the information from Osborn has been given to the Russian embassy. The two men are perplexed given Osborn's low-level security clearance, the material delivered to the Russians being of no importance to anyone, and the apparent motive
an insider at the Russian embassy.
Yeah.
Obvious.
And the apparent motive of all involved parties remaining unknown. CIA also saw Harry dump Chad's body in the Chesapeake Bay, where Osborn's boat is too, by the way. And they are fuzzy on who Linda is. Palmer asks what they should do about the body, and the director says burn it so they don't have to deal with it. Palmer is told to maintain observation until the situation makes sense.
Oh, that was so funny.
Yeah, he's just like, well, what about the body? It's like, what do you... should we like investigate? He's like, no, just burn it. We don't want to.
Should we get the FBI involved? No, fuck no.
We don't want to
get rid of it.
We don't want to deal with that. It's like, I love it. The CIA is just like, we don't want to deal with shit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, this made me actually feel bad a little bit for the CIA that there's probably so many people in there that's like, dude, I don't know. These idiots found themselves in this situation. We don't even know how they got here, who they are, why they're doing anything. And it's just like, then it turns out they're all
nothing means anything.
Yeah. But it is a great scene. J.K. Simmons and that Palmer guy.
The
so guy that plays Palmer is fantastic as a, yes. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
It's classic number 2.
Yeah.
Just J.K. Simmons' face when he's like, yeah, just contact me later if it makes sense. I don't know. I don't know what to even do with this situation. So
he's like, I love it when he asked what kind of security clearance he had. He's like, oh, well, okay, that's fine.
Like, none of this matters.
Who cares? Yeah.
They can have it. They already have this information, probably. This is what our guy inside the Russian embassy just talks about daily. So we see that Osborn is living on and you know what, actually thinking about it, and something that you don't really think about the first time you're watching is this is a point where they're like, the movie's telling you everything that is happening is dumb and means
it's meaningless.
It's stupid and does not mean anything to the world. But it's all and it's the point where I think you're supposed to click that these guys are fucking idiots. Like and then you're supposed to just enjoy how everything devolves.
Yes.
Yeah.
The farce.
Yeah. So we see that Osborn is living on the boat and that Katie and Harry have sex in.
Nice.
We cut to Linda crying and talking to Ted. She's worried about Chad. Ted tells her someone came in asking about Linda, but you say, beat it, creep. She then gets a call from the Russian embassy. She asks them about Chad, but they don't know what she's talking about. Harry, burdened by keeping the day's prior events secret, is chopping a shit ton of carrots.
Yeah, he's having a rough time.
Yeah, and he immediately gets into an argument with Katie and decides to leave the house with his sex ramp pillow thing.
That was a huge fit or nothing.
On his way out, he calls his wife to get her to come home. He spots a man who has been trailing him for the past several days. And then he's getting out to talk to him, and the guy just starts like, oh, shit. Like, starts hitting the cars in front of him and behind him because he's parallel
Everybody's dumb.
Yeah. And so Harry gets back in his car and just like reverses it straight into him. The guy gets out and chases it and Harry chases him and tackles him to the ground. Harry finds out that the man is a private detective hired by his wife, Sandra, to gather
he's really
evidence.
upset about it.
Yeah, for impending divorce proceeding. I love it. He's like, who are you? I work for Tuckerman and Marsh. Who? Tuckerman and Marsh. And they just say Tuckerman and Marsh. And it's like I said earlier in all the other Coen Brother movies, they love the repetition of dialogue because the more you say it, the funnier it gets.
It is.
It's always good.
Yeah. See, I really thought that Harry was going to go on this like accidental killing spree.
He ends up being a serial killer by accident. Dude, we have a fucking movie there, dude.
Paranoid.
Accidental. Yeah, it's perfect title. Accidental serial killer. I need to add it to my list of dumbass movie names. And then Harry starts to cry and walks away.
No.
The guy's like, get over it, man. It happens to all of us.
Yeah, don't be such a baby, Harry.
Which is what everyone should do. That's like part of the movie. It's
everybody needs a boat to fall
everybody
back on.
just needs to get over it. This is life. This is what happened. And then we cut to Sandra, who's shown to also be having extramarital liaisons of her own.
Yes.
So it's just like cuts to, like, well, everyone's fucking cheating. Everyone's having sex except Ted, damn it.
Yeah, poor Ted.
And then we see Osborne's checks have bounced. Bum, bum, bum. So
that sucks.
Yep. And then
like, what did he do? What did he do that was so that made her want to take everything? You know what I mean?
I think it's just
like, he's an asshole.
I think it's just like I think what it was is her lawyer is like, he's gonna take everything from you, so you have to take everything from him. So you need to do it first before he can do it. Yeah. Situation. It is not a nice divorce. This is the type of divorce that rich people get into to have everything.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Then we cut to Linda at the embassy and learns that all the info on the disc
is
drivel.
Dribble?
The whole plot and everything that has happened is all because they found this stupid CD of a memoir. And everything that they have done, the people that are going to die, the people that have died, the lives that are ruined are all because of a bad memoir. And
or someone who didn't know what intelligence was.
Yes, that is the Coen Brothers in a nutshell. So Osborne learns that Katie has taken all of his money. Linda talks to Ted and tries to convince him to get more information from Osborne. He says no, and Linda says she hates him, leaving Ted sad and at a bar. Harry is devastated, destroys the dildo chair.
What do you think a 7 and 7 is?
And that's like whiskey and spur.
Like 7-Up?
Yeah, 7-Up. Nice. Whiskey and 7-Up. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's destroying the sex chair and he hits the dildo.
Yeah.
This was a present for my wife.
Yeah.
She would have loved
already used on 3 other girls, probably.
She would have loved it.
Yeah.
And now it's gone.
And then Harry goes to see an agitated Linda, confides in Harry that Chad is missing. And Harry's like, I can't deal with this right now, but Linda's looking for a man of action.
Yes.
It's like, I can't deal with you. I got my own shit going on. But Harry decides to agree to help find Chad. And then enraged, Osborne decides he's going to go to Katie's house because he's got the keys. It's a hatchet.
I've got the new keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought he was going to murder someone too. Well, I mean,
we'll get there.
I thought, yeah.
And also, the scariest thing on the planet, I think, is an angry John Malkovich. So, yeah, that guy is scary.
Yeah. So he yells so loud.
Yeah, he's so good at being pissed and scary. Harry and Linda meet in the park, and Linda provides him with more information about Chad's disappearance. But also, Harry's
other guy.
Harry's like, "Who is that guy?" Then a girl walks up to him, and it's like, "Oh, okay."
No, nobody.
When Linda mentions the name Osborne Cox, Harry figures out that Chad is the man he shot. With cell phones, there's also a great line. He's talking to very relevant to today. This was before smartphones. There's this part where he's saying it's like everyone's kind of got cell phones now. Because talking about
how to find U.S. Marshal, right?
And how to find Chad, and it's like everything's easy now because everybody's got cell phones. It's like soon everyone will have a cell phone, and with cell phones, people are gonna know where you are at any given moment. It's like, it came true.
Kinda.
It totally is.
I mean, they kind of have to go off the cell phone towers and where they ping, but that's not. It's also not like
literally
accurate.
Every single true crime dog always has now someone turning off their phone and then reopening it, but it just makes it more obvious. You got to leave your phone on at your house.
Yeah, just leave
and then
it.
you go.
You can do stuff without your phone.
Yeah. That's how
people hate it.
One of the things that tipped off that it was obviously the guy that in the Idaho murders that killed the 4 college students. He like goes.
Did he Google how to kill 4 college students?
Well, he already knew he was he was studying to be a criminologist or like forensics and stuff. Yeah. So he's going to it, and once he gets to a certain point, turns off his phone, does the murderings, leaves, and then at a certain point turns it on. The cops are like, it's obviously fucking him. And also a ton of other information and evidence he left. He was a bad killer. Good student, bad killer.
Yeah. So bad student.
Yeah. Well,
student of killing.
Yeah, he's an incel, so this is who he was.
yeah, they suck.
Yeah. So, anyways,
take the brown pill.
We'll come back. Yeah. So Harry figures out that Chad is the man that he shot. He panics and realizes that there are strange men in the park, most likely the CIA, that are the people trailing actually Linda, not him. And he flees, assuming Linda is a spy. I love it. Who do you work for? Who are you? It's like
me, Linda Linsky.
It's Linda Linsky. Oh, geez. So Ted, believing the Russians have kidnapped Chad, he agrees to go to the Cox's home to search for Osmond's computer. At the same time, the CIA has Linda completely covered, got men behind her, a car behind her, beside her, on the other side of her, and a helicopter hovering right above her car. He's like, oh, for Pete's sake. Yes. So good. Man, everyone is bad at telling in this movie, though. Everybody's terrible at it. So,
but it's like the one time that Harry almost got something right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but it just wasn't for him. He's so paranoid. And then here we come to the hardest part of the movie. It's our boy, Richard Jenkins. About to have some bad stuff happen to him.
Richard.
So, Osborne, who already raided the liquor cabinet, finds Ted in the basement. Osborne initially takes him to be Katie's lover. He soon realizes Ted's affiliation with Linda and what he refers to as the League of Morons. Yeah. He feels that he has been struggling against his whole life and shoots Ted. Ted is able to run away.
He's also one of the morons.
Yeah, he's equally part of the morons. Osborne follows him out with a hatchet and kills him right there in the street.
Oh, that was fucked up.
Fucking brutal, dog.
Yeah, man.
Youchie, right in the face a couple of times. And it's to the...
right in the kisser.
Out of all fucking people, it had to be this nice guy, Ted, that is just trying to help a friend in a shitty situation. Yeah, but he was the only good guy that just saw someone crying in his office that he loved, so he decided to do it.
He did kind of break into someone's home.
Fuck Osborne. No, you're right, but he's just trying to get... But at this point, like, from his perspective is, she seems to be in trouble. We can't even find Chad because of this situation. Let me just try to help him. Maybe he can smooth all this out.
That's true.
And what does he do? He dies.
Yeah, gets shot right in the chest.
It's rough.
And he throws a hole puncher at him.
It allows him to get away, but he just gets hit. He just gets beaten to death with a hatchet. So now we are at the CIA headquarters. A few days later,
put a bow in this.
Yeah. Palmer and his director try to understand what exactly happened. It is revealed that while trying to board a flight to Venezuela, Harry was detained because his name was on a hot list and that the CIA is holding Linda, who is promising to play ball and sit on it
for surgery
if they will pay for her plastic surgery.
I love how he's just like, fuck it, pay her.
Yeah, just pay her. A CIA agent shot Osborne during assault on Ted, and the bullet put Osborne in a coma. Because they say, oh, so he's dead? And he's like, no. It's like, fuck. And they're like, well, if he wakes up, let me know.
Yeah, I love what he said. Oh, there's one more thing. Linda, the woman. He's like, oh, fuck, yeah. What about her?
And then
like he just missed an episode of his favorite show.
Completely forgot about her. So the director instructs Palmer to let Harry fly to Venezuela, as that country has no extradition treaty with the U.S. and therefore will not send him back.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, he's like, who cares what this guy did? He has nothing to do with anything.
Let him go.
And he's going to pay for Linda's surgery. The director and Palmer conclude that despite their oversight and the unusual events that have unfolded, there appears to be no reason for the agency to have learned, be it moral, espionage, or otherwise. The director, I guess we learned not to do it again. Fuck if I knew what we did. The director concludes. He concludes that he doesn't know what he did.
I know, they closed the case.
And despite not knowing exactly what they did, and closes the file, then we zoom out back to space where the world just keeps turning.
Yeah.
The end. Jason, what's the point, man?
There isn't a point.
There's no fucking point. That's the point. Most of what everybody does is stupid and idiotic, and it doesn't mean anything. Just, God damn it, have fun out there, guys.
Hey, you got
Don't
one
kill
life
people.
to live.
Yeah.
Go steal some government files and sell them to the Russians.
I thought the point of the movie is how meaningless everything can be. The movie is just about a bunch of people going through shit, finding themselves making every wrong decision, only hurting themselves and other people more, and that everybody has main character syndrome, and it's dangerous. Everyone's just out for themselves trying to be a hero or a romantic lead.
Yeah.
Don't do that, guys. You're not a main character.
If you have the idea to do something like this, do you ever think that you should just stop and ask someone else? Like, find someone who's like smarter than you and be like, just let me run this by you real quick.
That's the thing is that's what Ted was to Linda and Chad, but they wouldn't listen to him.
Yeah, you're right.
Katie was that for Osborne.
We're all screwed.
The wife was that for Harry. And the CIA is just, they're all smart, but also just like out of the loop because,
and
who the fuck are these people?
Who are these people?
These people.
How about Sandy's book? The cat that interrupted a filibuster?
Yeah, it's like, what is he? I paused it on that scene and rewatched it. I was like, what is the meaning of this book for this film?
That's a dumb book.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's wonderful.
It's great.
It's
amazing.
Good. It's all good.
Coen's baby. Oh, I can't wait to do whichever one we do. I think probably the next one I'll want to do is probably going to be A Serious Man. And it's just about essentially just an average suburban Jewish man cursed by, what's the...
I've probably seen this movie.
What is the Jewish curse they put on? I don't remember. Anyways, so we're going to finish out this movie though. So we're going to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, the fine. It's where we discuss the good of the film, something we liked, a scene, character, whatever. The bad, something that we did not like. The ugly, something that didn't age well. The fine, something that did age well. What do you got for the good?
I think my good is that Linda is the only character in this whole movie that came out on top.
Right? She did it. She's getting her plastic surgery and everything.
She's going to change her ways.
She's getting her tummy tucks.
or whatever.
Face peeled back or whatever.
Yeah, what are the 4 surgeries she's probably going to get? Probably like a facelift.
She's doing her
boob
arms.
job.
She's doing the boobs.
She did talk about it.
She's doing the face and she's doing a tummy thing.
Oh, okay.
She was going to do, I guess it's liposuction, facelift, boob job, and I don't remember what else.
I was just guessing.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, they kind of say most of it.
Missed that part.
They talk about like they're going to pull her like arm flap up, her like crow's feet. Chicky, chicky. And yeah, she's talking about she's going to get her boobs bigger. She wanted to do stuff to like her thighs, but they're like, the guy's like, well, you can actually still work out your thighs to like make them smaller, but
that's
everything.
hard.
But when you get older, everything goes to your gut and your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the good is the ending with the debriefing. I think this whole movie probably barely doesn't really work unless you have all the CIA shit.
That was an amazing.
It's the punchline at the end of the movie. He's like, oh, what did we watch? Something pointless. Like, thanks, Coens. Glad I did that.
Yeah, some stuff happened.
Honestly, that's how all Coen movies kind of make you feel at the end. It's like, oh, nothing mattered. Except Fargo, because, Marge, she gets to have her life still. And in this movie, she still gets to have her life.
Yeah.
So what do you got for the bad?
I don't know. Nothing really.
I put my bad is that it probably isn't the best movie for the first watch.
Oh, like a Coen watch?
Completely not true, though, because you just said you liked it. It's the first time you saw it. But I think for people that say like the movie doesn't work, should watch it again because you just have to see all the intricate
I was in
stuff in it.
shock. Like the whole time I was in shock and like kind of laughing,
Yeah,
but like just amazed at how dumb
bro.
everybody
Just
was.
watch it every 2 years, and your laughs would become like your laughs go from to
Maniacal laugh.
especially every time J.K. Simmons like ends one of his scenes. It's like,
Yes.
hell yeah,
He's
it's
one
so
of
good.
my favorites.
Yeah. So The Ugly. What do you got for The Ugly?
Dating apps,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I haven't been on one in so long, but like I remember being on them and it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put how true kind of this film is today. You know, just everybody's really just still fucking creating conspiracies in their head, trying to act on them and
But they're real, Jesse.
thinking that everybody's a spy or an agent or
You're
that there's
always
some
being watched.
massive conspiracy and stuff like this. And like, you know what? Someone's going to fix it. I'm going to have all this money now.
Was this before QAnon? I
This
think
is
so.
2008. I think this came out before. This is definitely, this
Everything.
is a Bush era movie. I think
Bush.
a lot of the movie is probably based on, you know, everything happening around the George Bush era. So, yeah. Did you have anything for The Ugly? What'd you say?
I didn't really have anything.
Yeah.
Dating apps.
Dating apps. That's right. Yeah.
Don't
Though it seems
trust
like
them.
the older dating apps seem a little bit better than the new
No,
ones.
they weren't.
Just for the girl, at least. You don't even
maybe,
have to put your
yeah.
face up, so you can feel safe whenever you go and try
Yeah.
to find the person. And if they look crazy, you can walk away.
Yeah, and we've lost that over the years.
Yeah.
Making women feel safe.
Yeah.
It's just
And
not-
now, it also now makes everybody feel so insignificant because it's just like your face, don't like your face,
swipe it.
like your face, swipe. What that face do, swipe. So define something that aged well. Mine is always gonna be when I do this for a Coen Brother movie. The fucking Coens.
Yeah,
They're
I think
amazing.
so.
They're my favorite filmmakers, and they always will be. And plus, the performances are great. I love that they essentially took like some of the best performances from their other movies and put those people into this movie, and
For
essentially just made a great little like story while they were writing their, I don't know, best
Oscar
picture winning
yeah.
movie. It's like if this is just like this was a side project we're doing. It's like your side project's better than most people's movies, their main movies. So yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah. What do you got for your
They
fine.
wipe their asses with this movie.
Yeah, yeah.
With the script.
They sneeze this movie out of their nose. So what aged well for you?
I don't think Brad Pitt aged well.
Have you seen him?
God, he's always hot. Okay.
Watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Fine,
He takes his
fine, I
shirt
haven't
off
seen
on the top of a roof, and I was just like, it's like shit.
Get me on a roof.
I was like, oh, why is my chair all wet? It's like it must be like all the girls around me just getting wet. And I was like, that's me?
No, I think
That bit took way too long to get out. The joke is girl's supposed to be wet, but me wet.
Yeah, Jesse wet.
Jesse wet. Jesse wet boy.
Oh God. No, I think the Coen's definitely aged well. I don't know, farce. Just
Yes, satirical.
looking
dark
down
comedies.
on actors as they do stupid shit.
Yeah, it's
ages
the
well every
best.
time.
It's nice to see beautiful people do stupid things. You know?
Yes, it is.
Because you know all the actors and beautiful people we see, they always live the most perfect lives, and then you get to see them really
At least you can act
go
up.
downhill. Yeah. Cool. So that's our good, bad, and the ugly. Fine. Now we're gonna cut to our next category: double feature. Where we recommend a movie that would be a great watch alongside this movie. Jason, go first. You might have heard of this movie before.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Yeah.
George
a bunch of-
Clooney is always in a tight spot.
A bunch of idiots in a Coen Brothers movie doing one thing after another. And it's
Yeah.
actually based on, well, it's the Odyssey, and they also base it, I guess this is, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou is they consider it their Wizard of Oz.
Nice.
Yeah. But it's also the Odyssey. You got the
Oh, yeah.
sirens and
The
the
Cyclops.
Cyclops, yeah.
John
Which makes them
Goodman. God damn. I love John Goodman.
turn them into
Horny
horny toads.
toads.
It's the best. Love it. And
Come singing to my can.
yeah, I chose a movie called After Hours, the Martin Scorsese film. Where did all my stuff go? It's a movie where essentially one guy who's bored one night decides to go get some coffee, meets a girl, and the worst night of his entire life
Nice.
happens. It is
I haven't seen it.
like there's a point in the movie where, I mean, all he's doing is just, he lost his money in the cab and just everything spirals
Oh,
and
no.
spirals and spirals and spirals to the point where there's an entire neighborhood looking for this guy.
Damn.
But yeah, it's directed by Martin Scorsese. Fun fact about it, is originally supposed to be directed by Tim Burton.
What?
I have no idea what that movie would have been, but there'd probably been some skeletons in it. But yeah, it's a great, fun, short little movie that one of our best filmmakers did. And
Hell
it's
yeah.
amazing.
That's cool.
So yeah, that is our episode on Burn After Reading. Don't burn after listening.
You ever try to burn a CD?
Mm.
It bubbles.
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
I
it's kinda
have burned
fun.
a CD. Me and Richard did it one time.
Hell yeah.
Just because we're like,
Let's
that-
burn some shit.
what that CD do?
We ain't got no parental supervision.
Yeah,
Let's
what?
do this.
His dad went out on Saturday nights. Bah, 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 bah. We watch movie and play Call
Let's
of
put
Duty.
some shit in the microwave.
Yeah. How many Dr. Peppers can we drink tonight?
8.
I probably had 1 billion Dr. Peppers at his house and have probably eaten 1,000 Tombstone pizzas at his
Yeah,
house.
dude.
It was wild. That's
Those
like
are
all
great
we did
times.
every weekend. Fun. So, if you have fun, let us know. And also have fun next week watching a great movie called Cloverfield, a movie I was obsessed with leading up to the release of it. And you know what? Loved it when I watched it and couldn't wait to see what great sequels this movie would have. Only to learn they're just going to do weird side projects around this world. And it's like,
I know. What the
why
hell?
won't you just do another one?
More monsters,
Do more.
please.
Have Monster go. So yeah, join us for Cloverfield. I'm going to be yelling about the movie and all the fun little Easter eggs and things you could do on, like, just literally in the movie. They had little Easter eggs on the
Like actual eggs?
on the disc. You know, like the home screen when you go to like play movie.
Yeah.
If you did little combinations,
What?
little things popped up in the corner, and
No.
you could click on them and have like little scenes.
That's wild.
Or just, and you could go on websites like
Like physical media? Where did you go?
You could go on a slush show website and then learn about how like they've been drilling and
Oh,
stuff
man,
in the
that's
ground,
cool.
and it's just like, what does this mean? It's like ARG, I think is what they call it, or whatever it is.
That's
I don't know.
amazing.
Yeah, join us next week for Cloverfield. Damn, Jason, it's time to close this memoir and this case file or whatever.
Memoir.
So everybody out there, we'd love to hear from you. Got a couple comments on YouTube. Can't remember the guy's name, but he wants us to do Bottle Rocket and Wild at Heart. You ever heard of Wild at Heart?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, bro. It's
do
a Lynch movie, David Lynch movie. It's about the loss of innocence, like all his movies. Bat shit insane. It's crazy. It's got Nicolas Cage and
Oh, no.
what's her-
You know it's batshit crazy if he's in it.
what's her name? What's her name from Jurassic Park?
Popular hot actress. I
uh,
think is her name.
Laura Dern.
Uh,
That Dern.
I was going to say a different name
Yeah.
that I just made up in my head.
But yeah, thank you for leaving us that comment. If you're still listening, that was on the Royal Tenenbaums
Awesome.
episode. And then there was also another person on
Thank
our
you.
YouTube for Coherence says like he loved the movie Coherence and had a little
Yeah,
chat
hell
with him. It
yeah.
was great. So yeah, keep sending us things and I'll talk to you, whoever you are.
We love talking to people.
Yeah, link in the description at the top, at the bottom. It's our Gmail. We recommend mailbag@gmail.com. I now have to burp so much. It's crazy. Yeah, leave us some reviews. It'd be great to see more reviews on our podcast. Come on, just do it. You got nothing better to
Come
do with
on,
your life.
Mom.
Stop TikToking and goddamn reviewing. Yeah, and people that I keep telling to do it at work and they won't do it, but
No,
I'm
they'll
starting to
never do
feel
it.
weird about constantly asking them
God,
to
they'll never
review
do
us.
it.
I never felt more like
You
an
can't
annoy.
ask people.
I feel like a Mormon person going to people's houses like, hi, would you like to review for your Lord and Savior? Me?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, thank you, Joey Prosser, for our intro and outro. You can follow him on X at Mr. Joey Prosser. And well, this has been the We Recommend podcast. I'm Jesse.
I'm Jason.
You know, I could go for a run. Bye.